Yeah, hi everyone. This is Dr. Srikanth from Team MDS Conquer, and we have two of our aspirants who got the best ranks from state Telangana, and of course the All India toppers in front of us. So one is a repeater and one is an intern from same college. So we'll just try to focus and analyze the difference between the approach of preparation from an intern point of view to a repeater point of view. Are you ready, guys?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Pooja and I'm from Kamineni College. I secured All India 78th rank. Being an intern, it was not easy to cope up with the preparation. We faced lots of up and downs. So we have friends, we have family events, everything. So but we need to be consistent. Like from the day one, we need to do little bit of preparation every day, so that it won't we don't feel like a burden at the end of the day. So I use it to prepare daily little bit, like for daily morning. So when I get up, so I can see a voice note on the group, I use it to hear to that voice note. Then okay, I'll list out today I need to do this pulse, today I need to read this PDF. So everything I need use it to keep a small notes, and I use it to tick it at the end of the day. So I use it to do like that. It helped me like daily preparing little, and at the end mock exams helped me a lot. Mock exams were the best, I felt. Like they gave me confidence so that I can I feel I'm very anxious. I feel very nervous at the time of exams, but doing mock exams they gave me a lot of confidence. And quick revision videos at the end, I didn't get what to study, what to prepare, whether do I need to study my notes or pulse or something, I didn't get. But quick revision videos, daily 3-4 videos I use it to see, and a mock exams I use it to give at the end. So how much ever we prepare from the starting, the end is very much important. The ending 1 month, that's very much important.
Yeah, here is Dr. Akansha, who got All India 80 rank, and she's from the same college, again Kamaneni, a repeater, okay, who has repeated the entrance examination with MDS Conquer twice. And what is your experience like cracking this 80 rank?
Initially, like last year, I gave NEET exam. I got more rank where I didn't expect that I will get a good seat. Of my expectation, I wanted a GDC, so I decided to give it another try. And I knew in myself that I deserved GDC, and that's when I thought I will prepare again with like more hard work I will do, and I'll get a GDC. But whoever is repeating, it's not easy to start again the whole preparation. It's not easy for anyone who is preparing, even as an intern. But you have to be consistent and keep your goal in your mind all the time. You have to be passionate towards your dream throughout the preparation. Then only you can get the goal or outcome you wished for.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Okay, so I'm just going to list out like few questions for you, like the point from an intern's point of view as a repeater point of view, with a little experience of 6 experience I have dealing in both the repeaters and interns. Okay, so the first question is, how will be your time management, Pooja? I'm not considering this pandemic situation. Okay, pandemic make a repeater as an intern and same, both are same according to me. But until the month of February, I hope you have started your preparation in the month of September.
Yes, sir.
It's September 2019. And what is your plan of preparation, like in the, managing your clinical hours and balancing the preparation until the month of February at least?
I remember you used to say, sir, like Bharti ma'am used to prepare for 18 hours, 15 hours. I tried to, like in the ending, I tried to prepare, I'll also study for some 10 hours or 18 hours, but I couldn't prepare. I prepared only for 7 to 9 hours in the end. But initially, I stick only to the MDS Conquer schedule. So whatever sir said ki today PDO is starting, we need to complete Pulse ka objective and some PDFs or PP books. I followed that only.
No, I'm asking, like, for example, if you are posted in a the most busiest department is operator industry. For example, if you are posted in operative dentistry, how you used to manage your time schedule? You have some cases to handle,
Yes, sir.
you have some work to be done, and followed by you need to finish the daily task. How you used to manage that?
Whenever I was free, like
Tell me your daily routine schedule from morning
Hmm.
till the time you go to the bed. Like just give me a rough idea so that it will be useful for the interns from your college or from interns from anywhere.
I used to go to college and I'll just start whatever you said to study. I'll just start doing that because 9 to 10 we have no OP around that time. So I'll start doing that time only. And whenever I would find free time, I'll just study.
Yeah. And post college?
Post college also, I'll get freshen up for 1 hour, something like that. Then I'll start my preparation, and then evening from 7 to 8 discussions, WhatsApp discussions. So WhatsApp discussions, I did not skip any time. Like wherever I might be, I used to attend. Like I might be at a dhaba or something, I used to attend those discussions.
Yeah, you I mean, like in your limited time,
I used
you have
to-
managed that time in the smartest way
Yes sir.
by like multitasking something like that as an intern, as a repeater, and everything. Yeah, that's wonderful. And what about your, like, until February you are again a part of offline center? I mean,
Yes sir.
traveling from Marketpalli Kamaneni to Hyderabad, it's like 120 kilometers to attend an offline class. What do you feel like benefits, like in the first phase, how impact it is, like when you're talking with the mentor directly, not on phone or directly? So how you feel the difference?
I love the offline centers. It didn't feel like I'm doing something, like I didn't feel that pressure that I'm coming from so far, I'm going to offline center. I used to feel motivated. Every week I used to come, and that week I would be like, I usually used to cry down, like break down during my preparation so many times. But initially when I used to go to offline center every Sunday, Vivek sir used to motivate us a lot. So that helped us. Offline center was my favorite.
Yes, that's wonderful. And what is your, like, you had 1 year long journey with MDS Conquer. You end up with some odd rank. Then you have taken a call to restart your preparation, and you have gone through the preparation phase, pandemic, staying at home. As an intern, you have seen your preparation. As a repeater with pandemic, you have seen your preparation. What do you feel like the difference? What interns, as an intern, what you want to suggest to your junior, and as a repeater, what you want to suggest to the repeaters?
As an intern, I want to suggest that whatever time you get, make use of that time. Whether in during the clinical posting, you'll get some time. Not always you'll get the OP. Whatever time you'll get, you open the book. You might have your WhatsApp. You can open the discussion, read that. Or some colleges might not allow phones, so you can carry a book, read the at least gist of that, make notes. Something, utilize the time during the clinical posting time. And as a repeater, I want to say that you have ample amount of time. Utilize it full day. Like sir used to post voice notes guiding us that you have to do this task for this day, and accordingly I used to plan the whole day. Like I have to finish by evening the whole day, the topic. I have to make the notes, I have to see the videos. And then by 6, when discussion used to start, I used to attend the discussion, then make add extra points to my already prepared notes, and then read again before sleeping. So every day was like one schedule. Whatever MDS Conquer schedule was there, I prepared that. Accordingly, I changed my strategies. Some days I won't feel like reading, so I might add that day's hours to the next day and then complete my task.
That's wonderful. Yeah. And how well you have feel that, okay, I have the responsibility of getting a good rank, or how well you feel that pressure? You have some sort of stress or pressure while you're preparing for that. Okay, repeater will definitely have a more pressure when compared to an intern. But how you used to feel the stress? And you told like lots of times I used to break down with myself. Like how you used to manage that?
I used to talk to my friends, or sometimes I used to talk to my parents or family. And if anything happens, I used to remember, like most of them said to me like, you are studying only for yourself, nothing, not for anybody. So keep in mind that.
Yeah, this is how do you, as a repeater, not as an intern?
I used to listen to your voice notes, sir. Then I used to get that energy and that hope that yes, I can do something. I can at least get the knowledge. If not anything, I never wanted to get the result. I just wanted to focus on the knowledge I'm gaining. Result is like after the exam we can think about that. But then sometimes it used to be like more. I used to get more pressured, so I used to talk to my family or my friends and watch some motivational videos YouTube.
Yeah, that's very good. Like just like people has a norm that okay, if I get this, I'll get in that. If I get this rank in this exam or in this mock exam, if I get this, you have a norm like that. Okay. So what's your AIMS rank?
497.
From 497, you have drifted to 79. You're
743,
740, and you have drifted to
80 rank.
80. Okay, that's wonderful. And how your mock exams or like your grand exam scores in the Conquer will be like?
Grand exam scores were like
It's almost the same.
initially they were quite high. Initially they were nice.
Yeah.
Then again in middle they dropped. In the ending mock exams I got good scores between 1 to 10.
You're maintaining a constant
Ah.
rank of 1 to 10. How about you?
Initially, I used to score more, but during the last phase, that revision phase, my scores were little dropped. But then during mock exam, I used to score like similar throughout the mock exam, and I used to be between like 30, below 30.
Top 30. You're
Top
top
30.
30. Yes, that's wonderful. That's very good. And what is your basic message for an intern? I think your juniors of your college have already started the preparation. Keeping your college in the mind, okay, what suggestion you want to give? Because now you are a topper, okay. Of course, last year again, your college has banked the state first of Telangana, okay, and she is also an intern like you. So, what suggestions you want to give for your college mates?
Start your preparation as early as possible. Don't waste much of your time. Whenever you get time, just stick on to your books. Just stick on to the schedule that is provided by the sir. It's enough to get a good, decent rank. And you can get, being an intern, it's not that difficult to get a GDC seat.
Yeah. And how about you?
I want to advise that if you have some goal set in your mind, give your everything to achieve that goal. Be persistent throughout the journey, and be passionate about your preparation, and never quit the preparation in between. Don't get distracted for the social media. Try to avoid it at least for 1 year till you give the exam, and yeah, then the success, all the success will be yours.
Yes, that's good and great. And like now you are successful, right? You are success. The result is out, and you are in the top list. Okay, now you are successful. But what about your journey? From the day you have started till the day you have ended, you may have seen so many things in your preparation phase. I'm not talking about the entire life, but you have seen so many things in your preparation phase, ups and downs and ups and downs. Maybe after seeing your AIMS rank, you may not be happy, like you feel like I'm not up to the mark. But how you have driven through that phase of ups and downs? How you like motivate yourself, you talk to yourself, because this is what most of the people, they see the exam scores, they feel like we are not up to the mark, and they partially quit the preparation, not completely. But how you have crossed that weak bridge which may fall at any time, we don't know, but you need to cross that bridge to hit the success. But how you have done it?
Ending 3 months, I took leave from the college. I was at home only. So like I used to feel like I could not make a good GDC seat this time, so I may have to repeat my preparation again. So whenever I used to feel that sir's voice note, I used to start them in my phone. So I would hear to any one of those. So that would motivate me to like don't think about the result. First, do your work. My work is only to study. I took leave for that purpose only. So I have to study at any cost. I used to do that.
The AIMS exam actually motivated me to work hard. I didn't feel bad about my rank, it just told me like where I was going wrong throughout my preparation. So I had to rectify those mistakes, and in the last 1 month I revised all the subject, and wherever I was weak I focused on that area plus the mock exam. Whichever area was my mistake and the concept, I revised it again so that I don't repeat the same mistake during the NEET exam.
Yeah, so that is what I always tell you. AIMS exam rank should motivate you, should give you some confidence. Motivation can be like you may get a big rank, means the rank is going to tell you that you are not up to the mark, you have to work hard. The rank is not going to give a negative thought that I have to completely quit the preparation. You said very well.
Yes.
Okay, let it be 700 rank, let it be 70 rank. 70 rank or 700 rank will not get a seat. But this figure is going to tell you that where you are standing and how hard you have to work. Like if you are back in the running race, you should not quit the running race. You have to run fast. So that is positivity, which is really required in the preparation phase. Whether few people they have plan of repeating the exam, when you are feeling you are back, you have to run fast. You should not quit. That is what life is. You can quit an exam, but you cannot quit the life, right? So you have to apply the same principles of life towards the preparation phase also to make yourself better. Yes, it's nice talking with you both. Congratulations, both of you are from same college. I'm very, very happy for you. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
And any last note for the viewers, for the people? I mean, like as you said, like what about your ideology about social media disturbing in the preparation? Now, because pandemic, 90% is social media. Anything you want to know, social media. Okay. So does it has any impact on the preparation? Like can you feel like, sir, if I have done like this, it would be better? Okay, of course, no, you are successful. You got a very great rank and awesome rank. But sir, if I have done like this, it would be far better. Do you have any such mistakes that you have done in the preparation phase which you want to avoid? At least you give such suggestions to the juniors, so the upcoming aspirants, that they are going to take precautions about that event.
I felt like I should have prepared medical subjects more nicely. I felt like I'm weak at medical concepts. So I felt like I should have prepared it from the beginning, like maybe pharma or GM or physio. I felt it like I should have started.
You should give more concern to the basics
Basics are important.
without neglecting them. Any other suggestions
To
for
be
the
basic.
upcoming juniors? You have not done any other mistakes apart from this?
I felt medical subjects only, so I weak at that.
Yeah, okay. Done. What about you?
I just rectified all my mistakes that I did during internship. I took my preparation little lightly.
In
and
internship?
Yes, sir.
Okay, not as serious as now what you have
Yeah.
done as a recruiter. Okay.
This year I had, because of COVID, I had ample amount of time. So I just utilized full day to get the GDC. So and my parents also supported me throughout this preparation phase. So I'm really thankful to them and MDS Conquer team as well.
Yes, we are always with you. Okay, yeah, it's nice talking to you. Okay, hopeful we'll meet again for further more updated things in the dentistry, and I congratulate you from MDS Conquer family. Okay, yeah,
Thank
all
you,
the
sir.
best.